Hello people, good morning, welcome back to Hitpoint Inn. Name's Revolve. Today we are continuing with Age of Wonders 4, Giant Kings, and kinda on our way to victory. So we've just finished the battle over at Megara. We are no longer being affected by the Imperium penalty because the war is over. I haven't decided what to do with the city yet. I'll probably just vassalize it. I don't really have space for an extra one. There's a call to war. Aaron cast Burden of Guilt on me. Other rulers started a war. And I'm gonna have to answer that later. The reason why I need to answer that later is because I need to get my boys out of here. I need to move these guys out of the Ember Gate. Are we at war with Sebastian? No, but he's really tried to declare war on me, I think. Falsely denounced. You know what? We're gonna forgive his transgressions. There we go. Do I pay for my transgression? Yeah, you know what? Yeah. I'll pay for my transgressions. There. So now he shouldn't be able to declare war. Let's see. Their war justification balance unjust. Okay. So I can stave off of that war for a little bit, and as I said, I'm going to be waiting for the other. I'll answer later for the other one, just so I can regroup my boys. Okay, let's see. Hero leveled up. Ruler is gone. Ruler Megara has been sent to the void. Some dudes have been captured, but a hero has leveled up. That's great. Arthuros, or Death Knight, has leveled up. And we're going with... Yeah, we'll go with crit. We'll go and try to increase his crit as much as possible. And, see if he can sustain off of that, plus the lifesteal off of the weapon, and, he should be fine. He's also looking cool. Spelljammers in Rune School of Mastery, doesn't matter, we gotta get out of here. So let's... because a war will start, and if that will be the case, we will want to be back into our own territories to defend or to respond or to send our boys over to kick ass. Outpost has been founded. Good morning, DD. What's up? So outpost has been founded. We will want to go for a palisade wall here. There's no way for me to rush it, but it is what it is. Sunken Library Territory. There it is. I'm gonna have to annex it soon. But yeah, it would be beautiful to have a city here. Simply gorgeous. Gorgeous. Am I gonna jump on... No, probably not. Probably not gonna be attacking that outpost, and I'm just gonna be moving the boys to the south. Last time you checked, the ceiling was up. Nice. It's still there. Congratulations. Available tomes. Okay, haven't really decided what to go for now that we got all of the tomes we want. A good option would be Tome of Transmutation. So we can get a Transmutation Circle for that last Tranquility Pool, so we can get the Status Immunity Ring. If they didn't remove it, well, I'll have to check. Anything else that might further improve our boys? Let me see. Gaia's Chosen would be nice if we didn't have already a major transformation, so that's not going to work. Stormborn would give me Lightning Storm, so that's not bad. Tome of Severing, nah. Golden Realm, I guess Gold Touched would be okay. It would be giving us extra resistance and extra gold per population per city, sure. Cleansing Flames is always good. We can gain Flame Blessed Champions, so that's going to be setting up all of our infantry units to be capable of inflicting burn. It's not going to be giving them Zeal, which kind of sucks. So those burns on those burn tiles will actually hurt us as well. Unless I go for maybe Tome of Sanctuary and get Keeper's Mark, that's also a powerful option. Corruption. I'm trying to see if there's something that I could grab that would further increase our HP. The only one that comes to mind would be Tome of Evolution for Draconic Vitality. Hey Margarita, good morning. And of course there's the bot right on cue. Let me just get rid of them. There. Just so nobody gets tempted to do what it says, even out of curiosity. So Transmutation, right? Oh, right, I was looking at Terramancy a little bit. Because Terramancy was a little bit changed as well. So Earth Shatter, target habitable or uninhabitable provinces, lose mountain, stalagmite, and diggable earth. Oh, you can actually dig faster. Okay. Seismic Shock, Crushing Earth, Leyline Focus. That's going to buff up my Battle Mage and support units at the start of the turn, and until the unit moves, they have 30% extra damage and +2 resistance. That's kind of amazing. Summon Rock Giants, Tremor. Yeah, Terramancy would also be a good choice. Nope. Dragons for the AoE Purifying Flames. Practically the AoE Cleanse would be okay. Dreadnought, Winds. Artificing for the melee, for the crit melee is always good. Siege Magic is fine. Okay, we have options. Let's go for that Transmutation, I'm thinking. Because I have a lot of resources and I can make the rings. So give me Tome of the Golden Realm.
Gold, the king and queen of minerals, coveted by all mortals who greedily and deeply delve into the ground.
Yep, we're gonna get gold touched. Then bind Gold Ancient Wonder. Let's go for it. Let's go and bind ourselves. What? Ah, it's over here. This. Look at that! So for a magic victory, I needed 3 Ancient Wonders. I've bound 1. If I click here, Researcher Tier 3. Bind Gold Ancient, reach your Tier 5, research the Age of the Materium, launch the Age of the Materium, spell defend your bound Ancient Wonders for 15 turns. But nothing beyond that. And to be honest, it is giving us 50 extra knowledge, which is cute, but the problem with this is that we only have 2 enemies left. It would be actually a lot faster for me to just march on them. And there's a high possibility we're going to be doing just that. Now I have to reorganize the army here a little bit. You're going to go over there. I'm going to be sending that Aspirant Knight with the King. This Knight is going to come to the side. There, and then that last stack. I would love it if I could select them. There we go. Okay, that'll do. Am I going to be marching on Morn? Nah, I'm going directly for Soul. There's no reason not to. That outpost will probably be conquered before I could, If it gets conquered, it disappears. We'll see. We'll see if I stick around and defend it. Okay. You are gonna go and dig. You are about to get jumped, so let's go here. Ooh, pretty place. We'll have to explore a little bit. There, and then you, Mr. Mystic, Mr. Militiaman, go down here. Now, Aegis, I'm definitely going to be getting a transmutation circle. Do I have to research it? Did I grab the wrong tome? No, I think I need to enter here. Show tomes. Rearrange. Tome of Golden Realms. Bazaar of... Oh, right, of course. Yes, because I had to take Tome of Transmutation. Dumbass. Not Golden Realms. Oh, it's fine, guys. I'm just a dumbass. It's okay. Yeah. This was the one that I wanted to grab. For the Steelskin Transmutation Circle and Adaptive Armor. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna be improving my, economy a little bit further. What you gonna do? Yeah, I'll probably burn through research decently fast. Bazaar, 10 gold, 5 gold per unique adjacent province improvement. Okay. Giant forums, +1 Imperium per adjacent special province improvement. Ooh. Interesting. Oh yeah, that's good. It's probably gonna be 245, 24. Okay, it's gonna be here. We're gonna be constructing that. I wonder if it's a unique building only for one city. Hurry your production. Arthur Ross has gained a renown level. Oh, we completed his major ambition. What was his major ambition? The governed city has a gold income of 200 plus. Ooh, cool, cool. So that means his renown level is now 3. Good. With renown level 3, he's now going to be providing 30 HP? Yes, 30 HP to his clay soldiers, which is awesome. Good stuff, good stuff. Do I want an academy or do I want something from down here? Solid Battle Spelljammer, Giant Forum, Dungeoneer, Research Post. Nothing really jumping at me, telling me to grab it. Mana generation is actually decent. Get the bathhouse. I remember this location having some stability problems, which is now sky high, but it will probably come back down. There. So that Bind Gold Ancient Wonder's a little bit of a waste. End turn. Oh, right, I should summon a Rune Steel near the city to the northeast. Near Searsfall. Yeah, this place could really use some rivers. So let's go ahead and do that. There it is. That's gonna set it up. Answer the call. I was insulted. You really need to calm down there, Sebastian boy. Decide later. Good. Our deposit has been discovered down here. Soothheart can annex another region. That region can come all the way down here, huh? Or I could grab Lob's Hollow as well. Yeah, that's decent. Grab a farm down here. Are those little houses or are those fungus fields? It looks so much better. So even if the houses are a little bit low res, it looks just so much better now that there are houses in your territory. It's pretty, man. It's real pretty. That house is going to be done someday. Nothing extra that can evolve? No. Because sadly, Joopy Joops requires 2 units to promote to finally reach the maximum renown level. Well, it is what it is. Guess we're gonna go ahead and march south. Cylinder, man, how many cities does this dude have? Probably gonna be using the river to get to him. I'm gonna be using the river. Shouldn't I go? I think it's gonna be faster through here, through the south. Fine. Done. You guys need to get to the teleporter. You need to get to the chopper, boys. There. Uh-oh. Entering Colonnade Garden. Gazing at the enormous ancient colonnade encircling a black-peaked mountain, your troops are startled by a thundering voice. May you enter in peace. The command echoes from the mountain as a large horned god emerges between the pillars. For the foundation of this garden date back to the times of blessed Merida, and I shall not have it destroyed. The horned god lowers its staff, sheltering a bird's nest. Albeit the peace it long brought is yet in jeopardy once more. Draconic brood, ever envious of the giant's work, has intruded in this garden. Call them, root out this weed before it can spread. Beware of the roaming wyverns. Ask the horned god for the location of these draconic creatures. Okay, so it's gonna be 3 nests, oh no, 4 nests that we'll need to handle. Actually, more than that. That's great. I do like these quests. I hope they don't sally out. And I'll try to send somebody over to clean house. There. Go on the water. Oh, no, do not want to trespass. We're gonna go around. Anything that I need to cast? Not really. In terms of buildings, Wise Age is the only one who can now produce goodies. I wonder. Whatever. We now have the Giants Forum. Well, granted, I do have units back here that can definitely defend. Hey, Flug. Good morning. Fishmonger Garden of Affluence. That's not going to be providing me with much, but still. Mages Guild. Room of Recall. That would be a good spot for something powerful, but it's going to be later. Get in the market. Oh, okay, Stagville has started gaining production again. That's good. And then next turn I'm going to be able to get Martial Ancestry. Which one do I want? Martial Ancestry or Druidic Well, probably going to be getting both, but still. But also invest 300 Imperium for an extra hero. But I think those are going to be a little bit better. End turn. Negotiations have been successful. A Whispering Stone has been returned. Vavan doesn't need. Because Vavan was the one which gave me the goodies. Mikano. Okay, I will wait for the capital of Megara to become ours. Free city can be integrated. Oh, look at how pretty it is, dudes. Yeah. Do I have to answer the call to war now? Let's see. Apparently I can decide later one more time. Alright, Aetherglow can grab a spot. Just go with more water tiles that are producing food. That works. Could grab this farm here. It's not the best surround, but still. Okay. Give me that. And then over in Stagville. It's gonna be in the northern part, huh? Warring for 20 production. Another quarry to the west. This was all about the quarry production. So yeah, sure. Give me that quarry over to the north. Why not? Ah, those houses belong to Nebbington, probably. Okay, let's get these boys rocking to the south. So it's showing me that you can... Okay. Whatever. Looks fine. Still haven't found... we're still looking for the Spelljammer over here. I think that's a teleporter. Yeah, that's the Shine. We'll have to scout around. And then you guys can get to go back. Is it going to be here? At Aetherglow? Guess it's going to be here at Aetherglow, sure. And you? Good, our troops are back home. Now I could send them to the archipelago. Where was the location with the wyverns? Oh, it's here. Okay. Kind of want to do those quests, because they're pretty badass. And plus, we could just play it defensively. And just swat whatever enemy comes to us. Yeah, that'll be fine. Grab that. You keep on exploring. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Right, let's... can't move. Completely blocked of that side for me to move through. Gonna have to come back northwards. Alright, cities are starting to produce all of their goodies again. That's nice. Stoneville. How much for the Seer Spire Eternal Embassy? Okay, it's a little bit too expensive. It's a bit too expensive. But soon. Soon it will be mine. Okay, let's get that martial ancestry going. So that's going to be boosting our economy decent. In 5 turns from now, I'm going to be getting Druidic Empire. And then we'll see where we go from there. And turn. Sorry, I didn't like it. Oh, look, a normal-looking river. The tearing is a little bit bad on the tile. It's a little bit on the nose, but okay. Let's accept the call to war. Oh, really? It's an unjustified war. Aww. I thought we had justification against this guy because he's been insulting us left and right. Okay, Gold Touch is ready. Call Titan of Earth. Let me see. I want to make sure that I don't have problems with you. Nope. Seems I don't have to settle any grievances. With you... I'll pay that transgression. There. And then he's gonna be busy for a while to try and declare war on me in some way, shape, or form. Good. So your small can annex another region. That region's gonna be... anything interesting around here? I think I was discussing on going for some of the stuff around this ballpark, right? Fishing grounds, 33-1, 1351. Okay, yeah, give me the dredgery there. That'll do. Market is ready in Aegis. Do I want an armory? Not really. Extra food is always good. The Garden of Affluence is not going to give me much. Kind of would like to get that hologeometric resonance. 40 extra food is not bad, because that's being converted into gold. Each level of renown the governor has, the city gains... Oh, okay, so I would gain 30 food, 30 draft, and 15 city stability. Not bad. Good buildings here. Good buildings in general. Give me the hall, please. There. Then over in Stagville. Let's get a bathhouse going. Bring that city stability to bigger boy numbers. Yeah, it's just cutting my Imperium in half, dude. It just sucks. Indeed. Let's march west. Is that a goddamn phoenix? Goddamn. It is. Found the Spelljammer. We found the spell Jim Jams.
Yeah.
What's my range again? Okay, so that's as far as we're gonna go, and then next turn I'll be able to step on the Spelljammer. Might even touch that Sanctuary, we'll see. But yeah, I can't really... They might sally out here, but I can't really attack them yet. In terms of Rally of the Lieges, what do we got? Fire Giant, Rock Giant... Nothing really needed. Okay, you boys are gonna go now on an adventure. Definitely gonna be needing a 3 stacks to defend. They'll do okay. Okay, let me just compare. So this is 15, 6, 4, so that's gonna be 25 damage per hit. Transmuter has 19 plus 322. Okay. Let's prove Knight. Trying to check how much does the Geomancer do. 18 plus 4, 12. 22. Okay, so, interestingly, the archers are going to be doing a little bit extra damage. Give me the Garden of Affluence, and then... Okay, go for Grand Estate. Probably not going to be getting it this turn, or, well, just yet. This stack would require an extra range unit, but, well, that is what it is. Okay, let's get these boys rocking. I'm gonna stop them by through this archipelago just in case it gives us a quest. And then I'll send them towards the Wyverns. I'm sure and hope that we're going to be able to survive any attacks or onslaughts that are coming from the northwest. For now. Do they have a way to attack me through the underground? They definitely do. They definitely do. Yeah. Now, do I have a teleporter down there? No, I don't think so. I'll have to send you in to maintain a position kinda around here in between Etherglow and the city underground. So this is where my defensive stack is going to stay. We're also going to look to fill up that defensive stack with some extra units. You boys are setting sail. You boys are busy going bye-bye. Gonna set sail west. Gonna try to enter this archipelago or lagoon or whatever it is. See if it triggers anything. If not, we're just gonna keep on marching. Kept on saying that there's interesting stuff underground, but I haven't really found any quests underground yet. Another little freebie. That's nice. We met the humble Harperton. Okay. I'm not gonna give them a Whispering Stone because I'm gonna have the city of Magera under my control. Well, as a vassal in one turn from now. Northeast. And I think that's it. End turn. I'm seriously thinking of not going into defensive alliances, defensive and alliances in the next scenario, simply because they keep on dragging me in wars. The Starry-Eyed has been finished. Share my insight. I just not in the mood to do extra quests for them. Bronze Gate is sending a war party. Right. That should be fine to have these guys ready to go. Negotiation successful with Seulville. The city was released as a vassal. Let's give them a Wisp Stone. There we go. Magera is most likely chosen destroyers. They had only one city. Astral Inspiration. Extra mana. Not really needed. Okay. Now you boys. We're gonna march to destroy. I'm not gonna ruin the teleporter. But I'm gonna pillage that Spelljammer. There's the Sun Shrine. But the Sanctuary is the thing that's stopping us. The Sanctuary is the thing that's stopping us from destroying this in 2 turns. Thus, we gotta go for 4 turns. Let's see. You still have that defensive problem, don't you? Yep. And you're only gonna be able to fix it in 1, 2, 3, 4 levels. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna be resolving that. Which makes me think that maybe going for a simple warrior build would be a little bit better with the giants. They don't feel great as defenders, unless I go for defensive mastery first, which is meh. To be honest, out of all of my heroes, the strongest one is definitely Baconia. Yeah, Baconia's been slicing and dicing. So, for now, I recommend if you're playing Giant Kings, pay to respec. I mean, it's gonna be... I don't know. I guess I haven't reset his skills yet. I could respec. Oh, is he going to be removing Chaotic Rebuke? Nah, it's fine. I'll simply go with this. The thing that I could do, I could change is I would go for a defensive, brace defense first, I guess, but that's fine. I'll get there eventually. But yeah, if you're going to be playing Giant Kings, I recommend that you go with a warrior or a mage. I'm not so sure if a ritual is that good of an idea. But warrior and mage, they'll do well. Okay, you boys just chill. You boys guard stack right here. Let's go ahead and grab some extra units. So I'll want a Geomancer, and actually I'm gonna prep a Prosperity Dragon. Because the Prosperity Dragon is gonna be providing them with it's kind of gonna be like the hero of that defensive stack. Think of it that way. Okay, you boys get to go west. The fleet sails, brothers. Does the mount guy give me anything else extra? There's that thunder mount. So the next hero that I'm going to be grabbing will be a defender. And he's going to have a shield. Okay, yeah, he can have a mount. Give me that Thunderbird. Yeah. He's going to be rocking that, absolutely. Let's go down here. Check what's in the underground. This is a city, I guess. I found Harperton here. Okay. Nice place. I'll go grab that watchtower. And this still costs an armor and a leg to get. Okay. And turn. Location is converting to what we want. Negotiation has been successful with Helix Hold, and it's increasing our relations with them. Call forth Titan of Big Dog is ready to go. Give me the improved Meteor Shower. Up to 2 random enemy units and enemies adjacent to those sustain fire damage and physical damage. The spell repeats at the start of each turn for the next 5 turns. Yeah. Let's roll with that. Can't really do much with you guys. I guess I could send you to destroy their Thide Collector. But it's meh. Okay, it seems this location is just a VAPS, a visual location and nothing else. We're gonna ignore it. And we're gonna go southwest. Hey, Eric Nader! Thanks for the resub. It's going good, really enjoying the new expansion. The new DLC for Age of Wonders 4, Giant Kings. It feels nice. Feels nice, they balanced the game, quite nicely. And we're having a good time. How are you doing? I guess those guys could attack. Oh, hello. Big dogs. Grab that freebie next turn. Grab the tower, then rock west a bit. It's alright? Okay. Hope you're doing good, dude. Giants, transmuters. Don't need to cook anything. Do I need to cook anything? I have the material to cook. Max weapon, max weapon, max. Yep. Can increase hero cap now. Sure. Increase hero cap now. Let's get ourselves a new dude. He might show up a bit more often in the near future since there are plans on going into 2-shift setups. Okay, sure. I'd love to have you, man. No problem. Dwarven Lords, Spellblade. Okay, there's a defender. We can grab her. Let me see who else. Ranger, Warrior, and a Ritualist. Okay, so she's gonna be the one we're gonna grab. Have you been? I know it's been a while. Fine. Struggling a little bit with finances, but I can manage, I can handle. Besides that, I got myself a new car. Thus the financial struggles. Just working. Streaming and working. And handling problems as they come. Just like us all. Exactly. Okay, let's adjust this appearance. I'm gonna make this dwarf a dude. Him. And this is gonna be Duke. Eric Nater. The shift. I don't know. Let's see. This configuration's fine. Beard's looking okay. No helmet. Although this looks pretty badass, I'm gonna go with that. And then when it comes to capes, that's good. Alright, we're gonna rock that. And then plate. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, going for plate. Nice. Solid. And if no, you're gonna be looking to somewhere to the Black Knight. To the Death Knight. Green. I'm gonna make you the Green Bretonian Knight. But he's a dwarf. I already have a gold. I can also give you the red armor. Kind of like volcanic armor. Okay, yeah, let's rock you with the red armor. I accept. Now I'm going to be resetting your skills. Does it mean you get to ride a pony? You're not going to be riding a pony, but you're going to be riding a Thunderhawk. So, first of all, foraging, endurance training, initiate of nature, initiate of adaptive nature, good. Then, let's stop there. I'll confirm that. I'll give you the Eternal Goldseeker's Pickaxe, so I already have a beautiful weapon ready for you. This is going to make you into a golden golem. It's an actual bird, yeah. Congratulations, you now are a golden golem. You have the golden curse, so enemies who attack you have a chance of becoming gilded. Also, when you strike, you have a chance of gilding enemies. Gonna definitely need to give you a better shield. So that's what I'm gonna be cooking. For now, you're gonna ride with a hardy Blightbringer. which has a greater blight shield. Okay. This is what I wanted to verify, if the weapon, there's like some form of Midas Touch. Yeah. Exactly. You turn enemies, you have a chance of turning enemies to gold on melee attack and when you are attacked. No unlimited retaliation on the pick. That's what I wanted to verify. Thus, we're gonna be getting unlimited retaliations. And I'll use the shield to get charge defense. Am I gonna be making the same mistake? Let me see. So I'm gonna keep that gear. Let's see what type of shield I can cook. Something that's gonna look... That's not dwarfish. That's cool. Okay, I guess this is dwarfish. Anything else that might look the part? Interesting that the pick is one-handed. Yeah, it's a one-handed special weapon. This one's pretty cool, too. Feudal shield. Also just give you a defender, but it looks a little bit torn and worn down. I'd rather give something cooler. I think that's a spell shield. A spell shield's shield. Let's go with the shiny. Alright, what do we got? Damage reflection, lesser fire, frost. Frost, greater frost. No greater frost? No. Reinforced, resistance, status. Damage reflection 40%. Static shield would be great. 30. It gives you astral membrane. It gives a 30% chance of stunning the enemy. So I guess it would be another check on top of your gilded, which is pretty great. This is what I wanted to get. Defensive masters, but sadly I don't have 2 haste berries. Okay, I guess I'm not gonna cook a shield. Simply because you're gonna be rocking that. Ring, trinket, chest piece. I'll go with the chest piece of vitality for now. Oh, I wonder if Cloak of Hexing, the ignore 2 status resistance, I wonder if that's going to increase the chance of enemies getting gilded. That's interesting. We'll grab that. Gonna go with a Thunderbird mount. Now we have a very high mobility as well. Let's check for trinkets and rings, if we can cook anything interesting. Of course, for the chest piece and for the boots, I could also get some better stuff. So for ring, wind shield, and I guess that's it. Okay. What about trinkets? Casting Points True Sight, Berserk Rage, Demolisher, Army Recuperation, Army Trainer, Army Maintenance. Nothing. Nothing that's yelling that it's needed. Okay, I'll just go for the ring. And I'll get windshield plus as much status resistance I can get. Plus double morale bonus to itself and allies when killing an enemy unit. Yeah, that's gonna be increasing crit as we kill. Okay. We're gonna cook that. Gonna keep this gear. Shield. I guess I'll grab that until further notice. I can get a Wand of Blizzard until the enemy gets on my face. Taunt, Vigor, and now I have to make the big decision of going with Tireless Retaliator or going for Braced Defense. Okay, I'm gonna go for the Braced Defense. Not gonna get Defensive Master, gonna get Braced Defense. Okay. And then resistance, defense, gonna go down here. Gonna grab graceful defense and then go for tireless retaliator. There. That'll be fine. It's still an interestingly powerful unit. Which stack? Okay, this stack in particular doesn't have enough melee units, so I'm gonna be placing you in there. Good. And now this place has everything we need. That bannerman is gonna move in here. So this stack requires just the melee units. We're just gonna make a little bit of a ragtag crew. Geomancer's on its way. Actually, I think these have too many ranged units now. Yeah, but I guess I'm gonna replace one of the archers, it's fine. And then for Ether Glow, give me... I don't want the Radiant Guardian. Give me another Shard Lancer. And then from Soothheart, give me a Liege Guard. There. That'll do. That'll be fine. Let's end turn. Our work camp took the Sunken Library. He bound a Artificer's Altar. Well, I could get this and it would give me an extra... It would give me an extra gold wonder, sure. Hey, Adagio. If I am to get that... Oh, it's gonna cost me an arm and a leg. Cool. It'd be nice to be able to, bind gold wonders that are under the control of your vassal. I wonder if that's actually possible. We could try it out. Okay, I can summon the Dragon of Prosperity. Let's go. Ah, look at that. If I summon him here, it's gonna be House Soothbeard, House Jupiter, House Aetherhelm. That's kinda cool. I think most of these guys are House Jupiter, but it doesn't really matter. Because I don't think they're gonna... Well, a combination of House... Oh no, they're a little bit of everything. Okay. But yeah, doesn't really matter in the end. I'll move the Prosperity Dragon in here. Just need to get a few extra melee units, and those defensive stacks are ready to go. Get that freebie. Alright. Spelljammer is still 2 turns away from being kaput. Oh yeah, this city goes all the way up to the north. Alright. We can make that happen. And then these guys are marching on the Pirate Cove. Okay, sure. We'll let the fleet just navigate west. I love my themed armies. Really, really nice. I really liked how this particular mission came along, because we have nice themed armies down here. Then we also have 3 unique-ish stacks, and I'm saying ish because the Lithuanian stack is not ready yet. They still need to replace this Aspirant Knight and one of the Shard Lancers with the higher tier Lithuanian units. So this one is still a work in progress, but this? Just a full army of clay soldiers ready to go with a Death Knight at the helm just feels cool. And it's interesting. It's a Dwarven Death Knight, so he's using these clay golems as a replacement for undead minions. Who knows, maybe those clay golems have some souls in them. Right? Right. So I like it. Go south, you're gonna be grabbing that watchtower. Oi! Leave my watchtower alone. I know what you're doing. I know what's up. My watchtower. Let's start casting Gold Touched. That will simply give us benefits, no downsides. End turn. Also need to keep an eye out for the war party that's being sent from the north. I should be able to see it by now, right? Unless they're sending it through the underground. Oh, hello. My scout, no! It's being attacked by 2 Inquisitors. Yeah, I'll try, but I don't think I can win this battle. I don't think I can win this one. In particular. Run away, little scout. I might have strong enough spells. We'll see. Weird, chittering, angelic insect people. Such a weird combo, but okay. So we have the options of Lava Burst, Crystal Crash, Call the Titan of Earth. It's Big Dog McGee. Sup, bubblegum? Boop. You dare try to attack my scouts? Wait, they're ignoring my... No, they're not. Big bonk in the house. Problem is, he's only going to be lasting 3 turns, so, with that in mind... Crystal Crash these guys up. There. Oh, he's a charger! Oh, that's crazy. Seismic Slam. Okay, make him go boom. Hide. Hide in the bush. Nope! Incorrect. I want you to turn around. Thank you. I wonder if they have Slippery. Well, that's a good response. Booped. Into... another Crystal Crash? Nah. Think I got this now. Unless this guy just disappears now, which would suck. Aw, we missed. And no, my boy didn't disappear. There, didn't want to waste too much mana. Well, I do have 4,000, 3,000, it's fine. Someone has too much mana to spend? Well, I've been a good boy, and I've been, building my mana shrines. Oh, no, no, you bastardo! I thought he was working on, summon, through summon mechanics, where he goes bye-bye after 3 turns. Alrighty then. I'll try something. It will probably fail, but I'll try. I could run away, yeah. There's a chance that the scout will die or he'll simply appear back at the capital. That's true. We have 2 casts of Tectonic Shatter. I don't think it's going to help. I think I'm going to go Progenitor Golem. Target enemy unit has a base chance of becoming sealed. We're going to go Magic Upheaval. Usually. Give it to them. Nice. So will this repeat? Already acted, gain 2 weakened, gain 2 sundered resistance. Got it. Limited seal. And then for the next turn, I can bring in the big guy. You've never seen a successful retreat? I've successfully retreated quite a few times. Jesus. Exalted Champion, oh my goodness gracious, it just gave that giant all of the abilities. Also, does he have an invisible axe? Has he been watching too much Fate Stay Night? Somebody has been playing his porn visual novels. I swear to God, it's you just remove those sex scenes and nothing is broken. Exactly like they did in the anime. Let's have a look-see. Could call Titty Titan. I don't think Titty Titan can handle it. Huh, what, Arachnator? Is it a lava burst moment? Can I hit 2 lava bursts? No, not really. You can hit 1 Tectonic Shatter, but that's not going to do anything. So I guess it would be this guy. How did the conversation went from retreat to sex scenes? It's because he has an invisible axe. And Saber from Fate Stay Night has an invisible sword. Oh, no, never mind. It might simply be a bug. The Sundering Giant Axe is somehow, for some odd reason, invisible. You see? I guess that's a bug. So I guess what I would want to do is I'll wait for him to come in. Yeah. I think that's gonna be the plan. My only chance. He comes in, and then I summon the Earth Titan to keep him busy, or to keep everybody busy, while the Golem, the Progenitor Golem, is gonna keep on peppering. He has a ranged attack, doesn't he? He threw a rock at me. Probably wasting time here, but just wanted to see what can I pull off. Limited seal. 18% chance to seal. This unit cannot move or act, is immune to all damage and status effects, doesn't count as being in battle. Effect ends if the other linked unit dies. That's awesome. Sure. Oh god, those are Tyrant Knights. Oh god, those are Tyrant Knights. Okay, summon Big Daddy. Oop. I mean, even if I don't attack and I go in defense mode, they're just gonna break my defense. I doubt I have charge resistance, right? Yeah, I doubt. So just boop. Chill right there and turn. If I were, oh, never mind. The progenitor golem does disappear after 3 turns. Well, that sucked. Ooh. Indeed, that was a waste of mana. C'est la guerre. You live and learn. There goes my boy. Do I get greedy and try to kill? No, I won't be able to kill the tyrant. Run away! Run away, boys! A boo-hoo. Alright, Hall of Geomantic Geomancy is now mine. I'll get that Forester right there. Geomancer's ready to go. Do we see any enemy movement from the northwest? Not yet. Still feel like they're gonna be marching on me from maybe the underground. Mana node has been excavated, but it doesn't matter because my scout has been smushed. Oh, Stagville... No. No. I thought Stagville was the one that was still building the embassy. That's okay. Giant Forum. +1 appearance per adjacent special province improvement. We don't really have a lot of special province improvements down here. I can make some. That's a mine, right? I could transform it into a Bazaar of Wonders. Ah, that's a mine too. Okay, cook it there. Over in Aegis. Serf Squirters. Why not? Move this guy. Up in here for now. Oh, hello. Hey, look at that. One of the militia that he got killed, he respawned back at the capital. Well, back at the capital, back at one of the cities. So you just saw it here, man. You said, who said that he never saw the retreat option working? Ah, yeah, Margarita. There you go. It worked. And it wasn't even a scout unit, it was just a militiaman. So, Etherglow is cooking the Shard Lancer. Nobody else is cooking me. No. Fine, give me a Liege Guard from here. And I think we're making a Liege Guard down here as well. That'll do. You boys are going to be destroying that Spelljammer in 1 turn. And you boys are still marching west. We'll take out the Pyrocove since we're in the area. With you, I'll take this and stay here. With you, I guess I'll keep on exploring northeast. You stay right here, and I'm gonna put you in guard mode, just to be a nuisance. What if I receive a quest if I march here? Oh, forgot to kind of rush some of the buildings. Well, I guess I'm gonna be having a stupid amount of gold the next turn. You got scout respawn, but nothing else. I tried to retreat from battle with armies several times, always dead. Oh, no. When it comes to armies, and they're retreating, and you don't have a lot of renown on your units, then yeah, they'll die. It's something specifically that's mentioned in the renown tab. I'll show you. Okay, Burden of Cry. Beast Wrangler is gonna move in a bit. A Golden Wyvern mount. Not bad, kid. Message received. They will declare war soon. Okay. Meteor shower is researched. Reagent refinery. Plus 10 gold, food, and draft for magic material in the domain. Meh. Shuffle. Building blast. Summon elemental. Summon elemental, sure. That's fine. Leech Guard is ready to go down here. Oh, there it is. We found it, guys. We found the Bastardos. So, bloop. Bloop. Set on water. Gonna go for the surround. There. I doubt this guy can reach, but let's see. Yeah, he can't. What about this Lithuanian Shard Lancer? Oh, the Shard Lancer can reach. That's cool. Oh crap, they're fast! Oh, that's scary. Didn't know those Shard Lancers are that fast. Can you just imagine this thing, this pointy thing, just running, just booking it towards you at full speed? Okay, so your fall kinetics, another region. I guess here. Let me just move and fight with these dudes. See how they handle themselves. I'm assuming very well, but still. Okay, Aragnator's face is covered by the mane of the bird. Wait, is the bird's beak shining? Has a little pebble in its beak. Okay. We have do we not have charged defense? I guess I didn't reach it yet? Whatever. Let's see. Iron Golem. They don't seem to have chargers anyway, so it's fine. Activate Reign of Prosperity. It's going to be giving everybody grace. Looks like a golden worm dripping from its beak. Understandable. Okay. Move you up. Taunt. This might be a mistake, but taunt you. And then we're going to reposition the rest of the boys to smash. I could link, but that would mean that the Leech Guard would die. Sure. Link it. Link it. Move the archers up. Shard boys from the left. Good, and then east stack. Balanced east stack. As well. No. Bannermen. There. End turn. Let's see what happens. Let's see if they bite. on our... Yes, we do have charge resistance. That's great. Bolstering resistance, bolstering status protection. Beautiful. Huge bolster defense from those bastions. Cute. Iron Golem coming in. Resisted the guild. Well, I guess I still have two retaliation strikes due to the super growth, so that's something. Hey, he's going for the other guy. That actually helps me out. Oh, great defense mode. The linking mechanic reminds you of the Kiriko from Planetfall? Uh-huh. Yep. Quite similar. And plus, we have the Kiriko in Age of Wonders 4. Well, I guess they're the Shadirko? Is that what their name is in Planetfall? In Planetfall, in Age of Wonders 4? Okay, begin the bombardment. God, I love that orbital spirit cannon. You gotta love. Let's see. I'm trying to see if I have any geomancers up on that left side. I guess I don't. Wait, is that dude a gilded? He is! He's stunned. If we kill him, we get money. Okay. Who else? You. Go there. I'm double clicking so I can shoot faster. That dude got gilded as well, nice. So it's already paying off. Don't think I need to go into defense mode here. Because I think I'll attack. There. Shard Lancer doesn't have the... Okay, there we go. Liege Guard has the movement to go and tie up the mage. Beautiful. I have no idea why the camera shifted like that. Oh, right, the camera shifted like that because that dude had a teleportation thing. Okay, well, the left sack managed to just go and finish the mage. If we kill him, we get money. Even after elemental transformation, Dwarven Greed is still there. Hell yeah. Hell to the yeah. Of course. My dude, what do you mean? What do you mean we ain't greedy? Oh, decent. Yeah, Geomancer go. Nice. Another arch. Actually, yeah, move these guys. Can't get a good angle to shish kebab them all. But I guess this will do. Sound is a little bit scuffed there. Let's hack this way. Just so we're not showing our back to anybody. There's going to be a little bit of an exchange here, because we're attacking from the front, but I think our grace is going to keep us nice and topped off. Oh, got stunned. Nice. Benny the Bannerman coming in. Gets a double kill with one shot. Oh, they did not like that one bit. And then Archer comes in and finish here. Good. And Eric Nader just goes to town on that Iron Golem. Now that I think about it, didn't Dragon Age 1 had an expansion that added elemental dwarven golem character? So I remember in Dragon Age Inquisition in the DLC that you're venturing into the depths and it had elemental dwarves there. I do not remember in Dragon Age 1. Oh, and that's it? Fine, I guess we're gonna end turn. He's not gonna be able to move. There. Was this a regular golem that you could outfit with elemental crystals? Oh, okay. We've scavenged equipment and we got the overcharged mantle. 20% extra magic damage and fortune on it. That's cool. Okay. Pistis Rocktail has been captured. You liked Shale? Again, don't remember. It's been a while. It's been a while since. Cancel that. Kind of a bad position, but sure. Start the siege. Add siege project. What would help here? It's gonna actually take 5 turns to grab that. That's the golem's name. Had a pretty interesting personality. Again, I do not remember. So I guess Shale had a affirmative meat bag. I will kill you last. It could give you interesting new perspectives on part of the main story. Cool, cool. Burn battlements. No, because that's going to provide them with cleansing flames. I think it's going to be tower bombardment and undermine the walls, yeah. For now. Okay, you boys move there. Whew! Ooh, mama, that's a lot of spicy pirates that we're gonna have to handle. Any movement from the giant to the north? Not seeing it. Since you don't care about spoilers for a 15-year-old game, the thing is, the golems used to be dwarves. Did they? If I remember correctly, they used a forge, a special forge that would transfer souls of dwarves into golems, right? Was that the idea? This magical arcane lyrium enhanced or made out of lyrium forge. Forcefully bound to golem forms, usually criminals. Yeah, something along those lines. That's what I remembered as well. Chill here. Doubt these guys are gonna allow me to... Oh, maybe I can scooch through the northern side. Mr. Leech Guard is gonna move here. Okay, I have a lot of cash to throw around. Let's rush some of these buildings. I'll actually rush all of them. And then I'll decide what else we cook and where. Okay, that might have been a bit expensive. A bit expensive, a bit excessive. The whole point is, those crystals from the transformation look really like. Sure. It used to be volunteers first, but then, as dwarves grew more desperate, they turned to unwilling participants as well, in the end including the Paragon, who invented the process. It's the focus point of one of the entire arc of Origins. Cool. Good. Now, Aetherglow can finally give us Litharine Gemcasters. Oh, and Simulacrums, sure. I'll be getting one of each. I'm making 900 gold a turn. I guess you can spend gold. Well, I'm making 900 a turn right now because none of the cities are building anything. That's why. I'll fix that shortly. You'll see that those numbers are gonna go a little bit down. These stone walls here, just in case. God, I wish we got more Origins, but the franchise turned further and further away with each iteration. Yeah, it really wasn't catering towards an adult audience anymore when Veilguard came out. Yeah, I know. It was a lot of cash. All's good, don't worry about it. Let's see if I can maybe increase the draft over in this city a little bit. Lord's Manor. Yeah, Lord's Manor could give us what we need. Let's start off with a blacksmith. Over in Sears Fall. How much mana upkeep for armies? 152. Plus, unit enchantment upkeep 424. Yeah. When someone will tell you you will like this game in a few years, it's a threat. Okay. I'm not really gonna be believing that statement. Thank you. Sadly, if we're thinking it from the perspective of video games being launched in an unfinished state, then yeah, sure, that statement might be true. But beyond that, They'll release a sequel that's so much worse it'll make the previous bad games seem good by comparison. Oh! Just like the Star Wars prequels. Market, Masonic Hall. Well, there's a decent amount of farms here that would give us some. I'm thinking too much of this. Get a Garden of Affluence, it's fine. Over down here in Soothheart, give me the Academy. And then in Stagville, give me... Start giving me a shipyard, that's fine. Those are all of the buildings that we've rushed. You had Dragon Age Inquisition and Dragon Age Veilguard in mind, but I suppose you could apply that too. I enjoyed Dragon Age Inquisition. Yeah, enjoyed it. It was decent. I seem to remember the ending being rushed. It really gave me Mass Effect 3 vibes. But I think they since added a epilogue DLC for Dragon Age Inquisition that I still haven't finished yet. Would like the devs go early access and abandon the game midway to finish it? Fun times? Fun times indeed. Oh, hey there, buddy. I feel like you're a little bit outnumbered. I'll auto-resolve this, right? It should be easy. Victory. Yeah. There. The problem with the Inquisition was, for lack of a better term, the MMO-ification. It was... okay. I guess. The attacks definitely didn't really... The attacks and the abilities didn't really feel as impactful as in... I don't know, I really enjoy them in Dragon Age 2 for some odd reason. but they were okay. Still enjoyable. Received a trade proposal. Oh, you want peace? No. Do you want to be my bitch, though? He can be my bitch. Yes. Congratulations. You're now my bish. So that's done. I'll skip all of those. Easy, don't have to go and conquer them anymore. And they will no longer a threat to my outpost to the north. And now I can start marching on Sebastian, because I think he's acting up. There. Okay, and then these guys are gonna march. I don't even know where the capital's at. Bishkan, Vosengrad. Is he in the underground, maybe? I don't know. It really is a threat. Oh, I just think about it when someone tells you you will learn to like the SV sequels, just like you learn to like the prequels. Oh no, I understand. I understand that it does sound like a threat, sure. I get it. I can see how it could. Let's find... Regnator. Gonna switch that and give you the big ring. There. Remains of Remains. Summon Elemental is ready to go. I already have a new tome that I could grab. Beautiful. And now I'll grab Tome of Transmutation, as I initially said.
Once mastery of the mineral realm has been achieved, one may bring about the truly wondrous. Imagine the ability to manipulate and alter the very nature of it.
Yeah, sure. Give me adaptive armor. Sure, kid. I get you. Alright, Aegis. Oh, no money. Maybe I should have waited a little bit until, I've noticed that I could grab Transmutation Circle. Have I looked into the new Star Sector, by the way? Turns out they expanded on a bunch of new content, especially with regards to the Abyss. No. No, did not get a chance. I did see what you messaged me on Discord, the fact that they've buffed up carriers. That sounds awesome, but I didn't get a chance. Status immunity ring incoming? Fuck yeah. Of course. What? Of course we're gonna be getting status immunity rings. I'll send out that guy to the southwest. You boys chill a little bit back here. Take out one of the archers. Each guard is gonna take its place. You boys will relax here. Yep. And then these guys are going to destroy this pirate cove. I can't believe we had so many, naval battles in this one. The tome is too good, yes. Yes, it's worth it simply for a Transmutation Circle. Just so worth it. Good auto-resolve. Damage is not even significant. Party armor has been taken. Shielding legs of... right. Okay. So, job's done here. Let's march on the Wyverns. Ah, those are going to be some awesome fights. Let them go. Let them be. Do we hit landfall? No, I don't think we're gonna hit landfall. But yeah, I'm looking forward to fighting some of these big boy fights. Remains of, Sure, the remains of the remains. Those guys are just gonna chill. Go defense mode. There. Indeed, it is a tier 3 town. Nope, cannot pass through here. Can't really get an extra Whispering Stone just yet. Special province improvements grant extra gold. It's not like I'm hurting for it. Rally of the liege units gain extra rank. Vassal cities give me gold, so that would boost me up to 30 to 40. Natural regeneration. Okay, we're gonna keep on saving up gold. A little bit more. There. Am I getting attacked again? Nope. Message has been received. What do you want from me? Yeah, I know. I know that my decisions are unwise. I'm used to it. Okay, they're now gold touched as well. I guess it's okay. Answer a call to war. Other rulers have started a war. Well, there it is. Accept. Yeah, I know. It's fine, we haven't justified a war. I think we just haven't... We had a justified rule with you, if I remember correctly. Okay, let's go... March? I don't know where their capital's at. Oh, hello. Sup, big boy? Okay, I have to admit, that thing looks kind of awesome. A bit flimsy, maybe? But awesome. Planetfall had better designed houses in provinces, though. I agree. To be honest, Age of Wonders 3 had better designed houses in provinces. Because this is a feature that was introduced back from Age of Wonders 3, which is great. It's a beautiful step in the right direction, and even though maybe they could have added some higher textures on those houses, and maybe add, I don't know, maybe some concrete on the ground, something. It's a step in the right direction, so I'm perfectly awesome with it. Good design of the clay and crystal units? Yeah, they took the industrial units, human and industrial form, and they just made them into clay. From what I've noticed. Stagville has a new. Soothheart can grab another region. They would like for it to be that. 351. Sure, we'll grab the fish farm over there. One suggestion that I could have made for the dungeon tiles, the walls are beautiful. The little dungeon tiles on the ground are beautiful. Coastally, they could have made kind of like a port, you know, cement-like, exactly like how the wall tiles look. They could have made that on coastal locations as well. It would have looked better. Oh, look at that! Even the entrance to the cave is now a dungeon gate. Beautiful. I think underground the houses got light around. Check one of your vassal undergrounds. They're fine. They're okay. But yeah, maybe, I don't know, making the roads look more modern on the city tiles might be a good idea. Instead of just being dirt roads, you see? So for example, if there's a road outside of the city, it remains a dirt road. But if it's within the city parameters, and let's say the city has a tier 2 town, then that road becomes, I don't know, probably not concrete, but something. So a little bit more modern. Your gripe is it's not sharp enough. Jinjinchans are really straight, and that wobbly coastline breaks that immersion a bit. Yeah, that's why I was suggesting to make the wobbly coastline to have the same sharpness that the walls have. And that would fix that entire problem. It would look amazing. Another thing that I would try to modify is I would try to make kind of like coastal tiles. So exactly how houses are being generated on the coast, I would make some small little wooden docks or stuff. But only, and this is the rule, only if you have a water tile annexed in that general direction. And only then. So I would make it like that. As I said, it's a great step in a beautiful direction, but it needs to be further refined. Because I'm a greedy little shit, okay? Just a greedy little boy. You boys are going to continue defending our coast while I'm exploring the map. That's the plan here. You're going to go as an Aegis as a defense. You boys are now going to march on... Well, I guess this location is not going to be providing us with a quest, but I will march that way and see. We'll see what we can find. I guess get a watchtower. See ya, Regnator. Have a good one, man. Have a nice weekend. Finally hit land. And now we fight the dragons and the wyverns and the everything of the region. Let's go. I can actually reach that phoenix. But nothing else. So maybe it's not the best idea to go guns blazing. Play defender. Gonna form a nice line. There. I already moved you, so I'm not gonna be able to summon a spider. Over on this side... we got a beautiful knight rockin'. Please give me bear armor. just give me bear armor. I'm asking for a lot. Bear armor. I'm sure there's a mod for that. But bear armor. Move you. Leech guard gonna move. Oh, nope. Incorrect. Move here. Betterman in the middle. Archers on the side. And then the crystalline boys. Where do I place you guys? Something like this, maybe? I guess. There. And then the knights are going to be ready to go from the side. They have smaller pitchfork. They have smaller spears than the knights do. It's okay. Each time I see those heavy armored knights, I get an itch to play Warhammer 3 Empire. Another burn. They burn me. Okay. Dragons coming in. Whoo, mama. Don't really have a lot of means of, it's acceptable. Don't have a lot of means of, cleansing. Reichsguard fan? Just heavily armored knights in general look awesome. Don't necessarily need to be a Reichsguard. I can either play Empire or Bretonnia, I'm fine. Empire or Bretonnia will do. I'm okay with it. Cleanse those dudes, actually. There, remove that decay. Transmuter's now gonna go and, transmute those dudes away. There. And now I'm gonna activate... Meteor Shower, I don't think it's worth it here. Crystal Crash, I think we can Lava Burst all of them. Yeah. Let's. Oh, I destroyed that mill. It's okay. Reason why Lava Burst was very good there is because Ice Dragon and Undead Dragon, Bone Dragon, they are weak to fire. Phoenix decided to move away from that sack. Oh, right! I forgot that the Lytheran Core has a cleanser as well. Lemon Pledge. Yes. Alright, Mr. Aspie the Aspiring Knight. Butt check attack. There. Now Lytheran Core is going to go ahead and try to apply some nasties. And then the Shard Lancers, oh boy. They're going to be having the time of their life. And they never felt this way before. My knight is frozen. Should have checked this stack to see how bad they're doing. Okay, Mr. Archer, go ahead and boop. Then I'm gonna move this Shard Lancer and cover the body. Leech Guard. Oh, right, Baconia. Second Wind. Still can't pass. Reckless Rage. Still can't pass. Well, I guess. 1, 2, 3. Boopsie whoopsie. There. Hey, Judge Dredge, there's a few dragons. Let's hope they didn't take the skills to be invulnerable. Nah, they didn't. They're not dragon lords, they're just normal dragons. Let's go ahead and, slicey their dicey. With you boys... Oh, just normal giant lizards want to bite your face off. Yes! And shoot flames at you, of course. But it's okay, guys. I got clay arbalists. There. I'm thinking... Oh, shit, I can just one-shot that thing. Yep. Boop. Oh, come on! I grazed it. I simply grazed it. Okay, Clay Charger. Go give that dragon something to eat. Clay Defender is going to be covering this entire area. Although that guy can just fly over us. I don't want to... No, he's just going to defend that area. It's fine. It's fine. This is fine. It's okay. Alright, Clay Arbalist. Do it. There you go. You still grazed it, you son of a bitch. You still grazed it. You had one job, to not graze it. But you still did. Frost Curse. And then... Huanyanya. I have transformed the Bone Dragon into dwarven elemental decaying zombies. With a little bit of squeeze of lemon so you know it's good. Oh, that's simply my infecting axe. That is simply Soul Cleaver. A axe that if you kill with it, the body of the enemy transforms into decaying zombies. Which is a bit weird, but it is what it is. Okay, decaying zombies, go have fun. There. I think so. Yeah, I might have kept on the dot effects. There's a possibility that it's still cursed. Note to self for later. But it's a great distraction. Oh no, the tail attack! Bloop! It hit me with the tail. Alright, Transmuter, do it. Of course we're not gonna turn it into gold. Why would we turn it into gold? Hello, Animalon. You're not too late. What's up, dude? I probably wasted that, but it's fine. Boop. There. I don't think I'm going to be doing that. I'll just allow the clay defenders to slash away that scooter. Alright, Clay Arbalist. It's time for you to show me that you don't suck. Oh yeah, I like the clay stuff. I really, really like that clay stuff. You can interestingly go... well, technically you would need the entire kingdom to be underground for you to just have an endless horde of clay soldiers. It could work. You had a hard week of work, but you have a play date for Age of Wonders with 3 of your friends for the weekend, so that's gonna be fun. Oh, that's gonna be awesome, dude. Go easy on them, okay? And just play co-op together, form a alliance, and you're gonna be fighting against another enemy party that's at maximum AI difficulty. And that should balance itself out. Should. You're still gonna be having the advantage because you have brains. As your troops fell the draconic creatures one by one, the Horned God returns pensively. These branches have witnessed the ripening of the fruits of peace. These roots tasted the wine of unburdened life. It says slowly, touching the eldest of the trees. Within the grand cities of Merida, the small people found prosperity and shelter. Never again were the harvests so bountiful, the fields so irenic. I have no idea what that means. The Horned God plucks a fruit from a twig of its tangly mantle. My magic has preserved its progeny for ages. Come, taste the glory of Merida. Eat the fruit. Jupiter gains enough to level up. Portion the fruit so it may strengthen your troops. All your non-leader units in this region gain a rank. Send the fruit to Soothheart to nourish the population. Yeah, gain a rank for everybody. Sure. No. 4-player game. We currently have a 3-way alliance. Sure. That works. Baconi has gained a level of renown. Nice! Finally. Oh, and yeah, this is what I wanted to mention to Margarita about retreating. So if you mouse over the renown, at renown level 3 and 4, the army bonus is minus 50%, a minus 50% chance of units' death while retreating. And then units never die when retreating at the final bonus. So that's how, if you retreat an army, that would work. One of us is playing Oath of Strife, so we don't trust them. Oh yeah, you're gonna have to. Well, if they're in a... I'm not sure if the full alliance goes against their belief, I guess. Yep. Okay, let's get War Seeker into killing momentum. That's gonna be delicious. Then Arthuros is gonna get Keen Edge. Was that it? Oh, yes, that is it, because these guys don't have a hero leading them. Oi! Get off my lawn! This is my mission. They might attack me. They're not in the alliance on paper because of the oath, so in theory they could declare war at any moment. Okay. Sneaky Skaven backstab is sneaky and Skaven. Sure. Nope, don't care about that, don't care about that. Nope. Province improvements grant stability. Special province improvements grant gold. I guess I'm saving up for the Druidic Empire, sure. Don't really need the Druidic Empire that much, but it's gonna be nice to have. And then production in Stagaville. Authority production if in a forest. I think we're in forest, so that's gonna be that. Bountiful giant stuff. Okay, Hall of Geomantic Geomancy. Over in Aegis in the capital. What would be useful? Also, I've seen people complain about barbarians on Reddit. What even makes them so strong? The fact that you can spam tier 1 units that just drown the enemy into decently powerful units? I think that would be it. They're decently powerful. Monastery. Try to see where would be a good... Oh, right. I could build something interesting there. Bazaar of Wonders. That's gonna give me 30 gold. Right to the side. Farmstead is gonna give me diddly and squat. Is that like a defining feature of barbarianism, I guess? Yes, that is their main shtick. To spam, to drown you with, armies of the living instead of the undead. Their archers are absurd? They're okay. I wouldn't call them absurd. They're okay. Oh, right, the Transmutation Circle. Cool. Give me the Bazaar first. Simply because it's going to be benefiting from a lot being surrounded like that. Good. Any other location? I guess Etherglow could rush that blacksmith, sure. And then I can get Lord's Manor. It's gonna give me 40 draft, dude. Okay, let's get Lord's Manor. But I think if I remember correctly, the barbarians have tier 2 archers. I'd be curious to try a nature chaos build with barbarians. And see if we can get some Houndmasters and just spam a good chunk of boys in there. Maybe try out natural maximum HP regen with them. Although that might receive diminishing returns because of a lack of HP. And if the tier 1s don't pan out, we can just always rely on the good old-fashioned Scald. And I haven't really played Barbarians on stream before, so it might be a good idea. Also, Scouts being able to build outposts is very good. Yes, especially because those outposts can perform the rite of alacrity, which will allow you to reset the movement of armies as well. But yeah, they're a aggressively expansive culture. Let's wait. Believe it or not, you're playing Nature Chaos? Yeah, sure. Excuse me, what now? Excuse me, what? In the butt. What? In what? Ritual of Alacrity. Would love to see Barbarian Rev in action. Me Barbarian Rev. Me go bash face. Trying to think if I could do some maybe animal focused. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Yeah, that's not gonna... Can I do anything here? Can I destroy one of their units? I have a stupid amount of mana. I guess I could try. Oh, clearly close battle, absolutely. 100%. Clearly the militiaman can handle this. The militiaman has the natural regeneration. He is God. Oh no, that's perfectly fine. Of course they're going to be attacking. I'm currently maintaining control on a watchtower there, so... Yeah, I see why they're doing it. Try to think if I could maybe... I guess I could just spam, I spammed the Crystal Crash. I could go... Ooh, Meteor Shower? Meteor Shower into Crystal Crash? It's gonna be 50. Okay, fine. And then we're gonna be hitting those Ironclads with a lot of Crystal Crash and see what we can do about it. We'll make them work for it. Leyline Focus. Status Protection. Look at that. The AI doesn't know how to utilize Overcharge. They should prioritize higher tier units for that. It's a true droplets? Yeah, which will keep on launching at the start of every turn. For the next 5 turns. So, it's 10 droplets, I guess. Hey, baby. What's up? How's the regeneration going? It's going okay. It actually is pretty nuts in auto-resolve. Can you even hit yourself and still win? Well, I can hit myself, but why would I hit myself? Let's see. So no summon big boy. No more tectonic shatter. I still have a lava burst. So it's either 1 lava burst, 1 crystal crash. If I use a crystal crash, I'm going to remain with 15, which will allow me for a healing roots. Or a mantra of purification. Sure. Well, if you swing at someone, you and don't whirl or something, you can stop the weapon on the way back. Okay. Are they using anti-magic tinctures to try to cleanse, Oh, cute. Oi! You bastard, get back here! No, I think that's it. Those are gonna detonate, but... I mean, maybe if those, meteors strike properly. Activate that. Try to make a run for it a little bit further. Just maybe those meteors are gonna land properly. Did he keep on doing that where he harasses me and then moves away? He just removed my regeneration, that bitch! Also, somehow he's still in defense mode. Aw, good one. There. Ooh, nice! We got a kill! We got a kill, boys. Defense mode. Oh, those guys are gonna really rustle my jimmies because they're a little bit, Doesn't matter because that mage lock is gonna break my defense anyway. So... Okay, let's, just try to buy time for the meteor strikes to keep on showering. In one of my playlists, I've been theory crafting it if there would be a way to apply dot effects and just kite around a map for it to do its job. Finally, Dragoons show how it should be done. You're right, Jamie. That would be an interesting build. Bye. They're retreating the ironclad. Isn't this the last turn for meteors anyway? Yeah, it is, but still, I'd rather have that still hit before my militia dies. Oh boy. It would be... Oh god, I wonder if the enemy can actually push my units out of bounds and then it forces my unit to retreat. I wonder if that's a thing. That'd be hilarious. Okay, kinda wish it would hit that guy, but yeah, that was the end turn for the meteor strike. Okay. Eat him. It is what it is. Eat him. Good. They're stunned. That's cute. Then we end turn and we're going to regenerate 13 HP. 14. Okay. That ironclad is just chilling over there. Oh, look at that. The AI is prioritizing to save those units. They're retreating, so they don't hit our boys. Interesting. Oh. They moved the cannon again! AI does not understand how to utilize cannons. Just hands down doesn't know how to do it. Gonna need cheaper spells or more casting points to cheese this kind of combat. I know. I'm trying to remember the glory days of the mega spellcaster build that we had last time, which was so fun. So fun, loved it. Maybe we get lucky and we crit? Oh, that healed us. That attack healed us. No. No, we're not gonna have enough regen to survive. Oh yeah, that cannon finally shot its load. I mean, come on, all of my builds are totally unbalanced. Goodbye, my friend. Okay, now that's something I maybe can manage. I think I can actually win that battle. Can I load that run and finish it with the update? I mean, that run is kinda done. If I remember correctly, I was just mopping up, right? I'm not sure if it's gonna be Meteor Shower again. I think I'm just gonna go Crystal Spam on the enemy's ass. I don't think it's worth going for a Meteor Shower. Well, I guess it's gonna guarantee that the meteors are gonna land on that one guy. Okay, yeah, never mind, you're right. It's really gonna help with a single target. So I know that a lot of content creators stop finishing their playthroughs. Oh shit, he knows Blightfall. I know that a lot of content creators do not end their playthroughs once challenges are no longer present. But, I don't know, I like to finish it, you know, bring it to the end. You can go grant protection. That could work. I think it's just gonna be a Crystal Crash. Proved my point anyway, yeah. Yeah, true. Oh no. Here I come, bitch. Plep. Didn't see that one coming, did you, punk? You're gonna have to do better than that, Sparky. Your county just has been under a tornado warning. As a dad joke poster, you're excited thinking about the possible damage to your fence. You have so much reposting to do. Hilarious. No, sadly, I don't need it. I have the means. Reminds you of the story of the man who got struck by lightning like 3 times in a day. Yes, BB, if you say too many dad jokes, you might get luxury markets, let's say. Summon greater animal. Enchanted Crow Companion. Give me... You know what? Give me Earth Shatter Engines. Yeah. I'm also going to be getting Siege Master. And I'll look to gather up for Siege Specialization as well. Just a normal day at work, proceeds to get hit by 8 meteors. Pretty much. Pretty much. It's also hilarious that those on-field random hitting effects can stack. So you could get Lightning Storm plus Meteor Strike, which we did on the Mega Casterville. Another farm. Good god, Etherglow is just generating 337 food. Let's see, I'm probably gonna cook Adaptive Armor, right? Yes. There. So we're making the boys even sillier. Remains of, anything that I can rush. Bazaar of Wonders. I seem to recall wanting to build something in the capital. Specifically. Or did I misremember? Oh yeah, the Transmutation Circle. Okay. Give me transmutation. Circlet. And tranquility pool. Glorious. Afterwards, we're gonna mass produce the status immunity rings. Gotta be careful how I'm oh, right, my army's over there to the south. I no longer need to be careful. Alright, boys. Let's make them pick on an army their own size. We still haven't found the capital yet. You boys just relax right here. Oh, look at that! My new vassals are using the teleporter. That's adorable. This army has retreated. I understand. Let's... can I just auto-resolve this? Yep. With growing satisfaction, the Horned God watches your troops kill the draconic creatures. Well, he's a little bit of a sadistic fuck. They were called allies of the Archons, fighting for justice and order. The Horned God growls, but the dragons descended upon Merida as harbingers of death and destruction. The fists of the Horned God are shaking with rage. Too long had the dragons invaded the civilization we built. This was their opportunity to retaliate upon the giant kin, and the Archons stayed blind to their ravages after they had so harshly condemned all giant kings. The dragon that devastated this city was called Wazawutra, which is a silly name. The Horned God ends its doleful speech, but I call her bitch. I call her the Calamity. Okay? I mean, come on, a little bit of funny. May I trouble you take a gantry into your Discord server, good sir? What are you sending me? Animal on. I usually do not alt-tab out of streams. That was a bit of added content there. A bit. Don't worry about it. It was just a bit. It wasn't much. I can actually start the next fight. It's a funny, then at the end of the stream. Auto-resolve this. Okay, we're feeling the pain a little bit. We get a heavy crossbow out of it. Your troops have culled the draconic creatures within Colonnade Garden. The Horned God approaches them with stern determination. I've watched over these ruins throughout the ages, and as they slowly became overgrown, I too became one with the forest. The leaves covering the Horned God have turned colorful, as if they spruced themselves up for a last golden autumn day. Now, however, my vigil is nearing its end. Hidden inside the Black Mountain, doused in enchanted sleep, lies Wazawutra, the Calamity. This is how I trapped her, waiting for someone powerful enough to end the beast. That someone is you, Lightning Lord Jupiter Thunderbringer. A sudden storm is gathering as the Horned God raises its staff. Dark clouds thicken until a mighty lightning bolt shatters the Black Mountain, revealing the dragon's lair within. The fame of swishy swashing will be mine. Lend me the aid of your force of nature in this upcoming fight. I gain a floral stinger and a spring fairy. What? Nah. No. I'll just grab the Imperium, thank you very much. You know, that was a little bit lame. The lightning strike could have hit, and then you could have used the visual effect of Earth Shatter, and then the Dragon Lair would have appeared. That's how I would have made it. I don't know. I feel like it would have been a little bit better, but sure. Another little big fight here. Let's go for another auto-resolve. Hopefully nobody dies. Okay, that's fine. And now we can keep the boys to heal them up a notch. Still no level ups. Okay. Well, granted, it's quite a few stacks fighting and outnumbering the enemy. Understandable. Anything that I need to cast? Nope, 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 nope. Nay, nothing. Oh, wait. Is the dragon a unique? Let me see. Golden Dragon, Bone Dragon, Ice Spider Matriarch. Really? I don't know, man. I was kind of expecting a unique dragon to be in here. Also, since you're calling it the Calamity, why isn't it a Calamity Dragon? You literally have a dragon called Calamity in the game. Why not make it a Calamity Dragon? You had the opportunity right there. Was it a bit too foreign and a little bit away from a generic fantasy setting, maybe? Well, whatever. It is their choice. Alright, do I need to build anything extra? I guess I could rush the Soothheart boy. The Soothheart building. What else would I want here? Oh yeah, give me Mana Obelisk. Sure. We'll cook that up. And end turn. Good. We have our first gem caster. He's adorable. He'll be fine. Oh, hello? Round 2. Fight. I think this time I'm going to do something a little bit different. I will definitely go for Meteor Shower, but afterwards I'm going to cast Grant Protection on the militiamen. Hope they stick together. Uh-oh. Owie. How dare you, you stunned me, boy. Well, I guess I can Mantra of Purification him. They're scared, guys. They're scared that I can win. Well, I can definitely win. Do I let them bite? I guess. Mark and distracted, that might be problematic. Or we just murk the snake. We just put it down where it belongs. Not giving two shits. That was beautiful. Little copper golems. Listen here, little copper golems. We have something better and improved back at home. It's called clay golems. You can't even compare. So now, Grant Protection. Not to be honest, just Mantra of Purification. To remove some of the nasties, it's just fine. There. And then this dude dies. Hey Neron, what's up? We are currently wasting the enemy's time. seeing the strength of this, well, granted we're utilizing spells. But, yeah, these guys are nothing to scoff at. I could spam militia and just drown the... Okay, guys. Let's get a bit silly, okay? We're gonna get slightly silly. I will do the following. Militia had no reason to look that tough. Oh, of course, because we made them that way. Oh, I'm gonna be doing something dumb. I'm sending the militia swarm, brothers. I'm sending out the militia swarm. Oh, I've, by mistake, made Stagville militia swarm. That does... Oh, no, that does matter. Aegis militia storm would have been better. Because he has an armory. Or he has a blacksmith. Okay, well, I guess those guys will still be fine. We'll just move them towards Aegis. It's okay. Tranquility Pool has been acquired. Beast Wrangler is leaving. My vassals are being besieged. I'm gonna go help them out shortly. Whispering Stone has been returned because they're under siege. New Empire, blah blah. Magic Origin units upkeep is reduced by 20%. That could be useful. But I'll just wait and keep on gathering Imperium. Alright, dude, you gotta go back. You gotta go back. I have a mission for you. It seems my allies are already sending out stacks to defeat my enemies, which is great. You boys... I don't really know where to send you. I mean, probably there's a high chance that there's an underground city somewhere in here. Also maybe an entrance somewhere. Guess we'll move southwest and see what's around here. Sure. I'll also quick check to see if there's any extra content on that tile. Oh, wait, nope. That's a friendly province, I guess. Alright, boys, you're gonna have to go and dance with the dragons. Oh, okay. I guess that's Vazawutra. Near the dragon's lair, the sneering voice of Vazawutra calls out to you. So, Lightning Lord Jupiter, do you really trust the word of a giant? She asks, grinning through enormous teeth. They never speak of what caused the Great War, or which casualties they inflicted. Convenient, isn't it? As if the traitor kings and their soul curses never existed. Vazawutra fixes you with her enormous piercing eyes. You must decide, Joopy Joops. Will it be truth or death? Truth, let us fight the vengeful... Nah, death, man. We're gonna kick your ass. I'm a giant. What do you want? It's still a golden dragon, though. And you know what, Wizzy? I'll just disrespect you by auto-resolving. And no fucks were given. I beat Wuzawutra so hard she shat a vampire spider mount. As you do. With Wuzawutra gone, the Horned God carefully examines the remainders of the dragon's lair. Peace at last, the Horned God calls out, combing through the rubble and broken eggshells. The leaves of the Horned God have lost most of their color, wearing a brown that heralds the coming of winter. Near the center of the hollow, the Horned God suddenly stops. Behold, it calls out, the Flow Rock Cornucopia, most bountiful among the marvels of blessed Merida, a gift worthy of any lightning lord. The Horned God places the Flow Rock Cornucopia on a pedestal. My vigil has ended, Jupiter Thunderbringer. Yours only just begun. A gentle breeze takes the foliage of the Horned God, scattering it to the four winds. Its antlers as staff remain, passing the stewardship of Colonnade Garden on to you. We gain the Flow Rock of Cornucopia. Unlocks the production of the Giant Forum. The Giant Forum receives the following buffs: plus 10 production, plus 5 food, and counts as a farm and a forester. Oh, so it just improves the effect of the Giant Forum. Okay, we'll look to build extra Giant Forums everywhere. Claim the antlers, connect with the staff, and we gain a Druid of the Cycle. Invite the Eternal Sages. Claim the antlers. Good, and now I just need another artifact from somewhere. And this place can now be abandoned. Although, I can build an outpost here, which can become a city, and it would look so awesome to create a city here. Look at this place, it would be perfect. But, alas, I just don't really have enough Imperium. Well, I do have enough Imperium now to go for an extra city, but I won't be able to defend it. I don't want to babysit it. I'll go ahead and grab the Druidic Empire. And then, what else are we grabbing? That would be useful and helpful. I do have a decent amount of Magic Origin units. No. Everybody receiving a permanent 1 defense and 1 resistance? Yeah, sure. Although, I probably should have activated that after I've summoned my army of militiamen. Yeah, that would have been smart of me. But, I don't want to give them that big of an advantage. Yeah, I'll be able to reach them within the next 2 turns before the siege occurs. It'll be fine. Move these guys down here. This Gemcaster is gonna go and meet up with the boys. Next, give me a simulacrum, whatever it's called. Up here. The Giant Forum, can I only build it in 1 city, or can I build it in multiple? Let me see. No, I can build it in multiple. Not Clay Forge. Yeah, it's gonna be giving me a lot of goodies. If I slap it here. Ooh. That's dope too. Okay, we'll build it there. It's another one of those buildings that you want as many of as possible. You want to slap them everywhere. And Obelisk's done. I think it's done. End turn. So, are they gonna F off? Oh god, are they gonna sally out? Oh, they're Susaning it up. Oh, they're Susaning it up. Come on, boys. Beat them. Get them out of there. Get yourself out of there, bish. Yes. Yes. Merchant Mount is gone, okay? Give the Whispering Stone back. Earth-Shattering Engine is ready to go. Transmute resources, no. I want mana. Gilding Blast. For a chance to stun, and if we kill them we get extra gold. Shuffle. These dudes never learn! You sure about that? Okay. Round 2. Fight. Actually, well, it's more like round 3. Ficht. Again. Okay, this time it's just a tank. Okay. Let's see what he does. He did great, guys. He did great. I'm so proud of him. Militia anime main character. Fuck yeah. These boys don't care. I'm not locked in here with you, you're locked in here with me type of situation, pretty much. Grand protection. Yes. So practically we made them Super Saiyan now. The sound effects are a little bit scuffed. Hey, they removed my regeneration? What do you mean? Wait, is he trying to go for the... No. For a second there I thought he was smart-ish and trying to go for a flank attack, but... Yeah, he does seem to have poison on his attacks. But we had poison on our attacks as well. Another enemy falls in the face of the legendary militia. Do I want steel skin? No. Oh, what the fuck? No, you don't want. A new challenger approaches. Okay, what are we looking at this time? Yeah, this time it's a a mage? A simple mage? Yeah, let me mouse over you. Yeah, it's a mage. Okay. I'll actually retreat a little bit this time around. Cue the Mortal Kombat music? Yeah, exactly. Well, here we go again. Just gonna chill in the forest. Uh-oh. He's using the thing. Ooh, that force under defense, though. That sucks a bit. He's actually taking a decent beating there. I'm gonna go for Mantra of Purification to remove those problems. Should I stay or should I go? Yeah, I'm gonna move forward, but I'm still gonna hide in the bushes. I don't think he can 100 to 0 me. Oh yeah, we're actually healing from his attacks. That's hilarious. We're getting bolstered, our status resistance is increasing. That dude did not manage to put one debuff on me. Come here, bitch. Wait, did I just kill him so hard? It seems his, displacement did not save his ass. Oh, there goes another one. Okay, I guess I'm gonna get Pyroclastic Eruption. Remains of 2 idiots are now mine. Sears Falcon annex another region. Got ourselves a wave conduit. Well, we've just got 300 knowledge in exchange for a decent amount of mana. It is draining my mana considerably when they do that, but it's fine. The Archon Blood is occupied. We'll take that. It's free real estate? A bit. A bit, yes. More. More militia for the militia god. Nope, didn't double click. This archer is in the way a little bit, so I'm gonna move her to Ether Glow. How are they giving you knowledge with the, when there's obviously not a single thought in that head of theirs? I know. I understand. But you can actually abuse the AI with this, especially if you get Call Forth Avatar of Chaos, where in all of your battles you can just summon your Big Daddy leader. It's hilarious. This is gonna be the militia leader. And that's what you usually do? Okay. Alrighty then. Did not need to help Suleville, which is hilarious. Righto. Now, with these guys, where would other locations be that could provide me with quests? Probably should be something in the underground, right? This spot was not it. We already resolved the crystal dwelling. I don't know where. We would find another quest chain. Okay, let's see if it's this. Nope, this is not the place. I was thinking that maybe this formation would give me some form of quest. There was also this. No. Where's that stupid island? There was an island with some pillars on top of it. I can't find it. Also, my cat is meowing at the door. Soon. This might be something, but it also might be just a building from Vyeshkan. So the unique formations are here, here, Trinity Island, this spot, which is just pretty. Chanting Tower, maybe that's it? You're more and more convinced that making 10 scouts in the early game is worth it just to find quest lines? I guess so. But remember, for you to make those quest lines, you're going to be needing a hero there, and, well, a combat-capable army. Well, whatever, I will simply send these armies to the north because our king is going to be finishing the job around here. I am going to intercept. I'm going to go east just to act as a kind of like a blanket force for Suleville in case they want to send in more troops to the north. But yeah, usually having at least 2 to 3 scouts is a great idea. These boys are just going to chill. Chill. There. You boys are gonna get ready to march soon. Then 15 is optimal? Jesus Christ. Feel like that's a little bit much. Finish that armory. And then we get the smith skill. Oh no, it's going to be requiring 4 foresters. Never mind. Never do you mind. Not going to be getting that then. You may have a problem. You might have a problem because you need to be careful. Because if you're summoning in too many prospectors, the cost of the prospectors might outweigh the prospecting results. Do you understand? Or its manner, sure. Wait, don't we have 3? Oh god, I think I forgot about the rings. Okay. Let's make the one ring to rule them all, boys. Status effect immunity. Yep, it's still in the game. It's crazy. You can also slap Inspiring Killer on top of it as well. Sure, we're gonna be cooking a few of these. Do you think you should bring up your prospecting efficiency with your therapist? Yes. It's a funny one. Enter. So, how many extra heroes will the enemies to the southwest send, I wonder? I need to check where is my boy positioned. Oh, okay. Guys, can you get off my back, please? Thank you. A new tome is now available. What else can I grab? They're now sending a golden golem. Because I got everything I wanted from them. That's why. I got everything. I got all of the stuff. It's round 4, actually. Oh, do you have any weaknesses? You have lightning weakness. Yeah, my poor militiamen. They've been under a lot of duress. Is it still a meteor shower more worth it? Well, we have to cut through a lot of HP, so it might be the way. I can also summon Progenitor Golem and hit them with Magic Upheaval. Up to 3 random enemy units that their adjacent allies sustain 20 lightning damage, and they gain weakened and sundered resistance. Are you aware they give you like 700 Imperium for finishing their quest at the late game? Oh shit, I'm not. Okay, fine. Fine. It might. You're right. It might be worth doing then. Hello there, boy. Gonna cast that. Gonna sunder its pants off. He's marking me. Crystal Crash its face in. %100% chance to hit it, fuck yeah. Take that, you overgrown tin can. Oh right, it's gonna be attacking both of us at the same time, right? Fuck! My baby boys are gilded, no! Fuck! We're all gilded, no! It is time. Surprise! Hiya! Hiya! Yes! Nobody expects the mantra of purification. We're also gilded again. Tome of Severing, Cleansing Flames, Sanctuary for the grossness of Keeper's Mark. Artificing for extra crit on melee attacks. This would also be benefiting the heroes a little bit. Sure. Get some of artificing.
Artifice, I like to think.
Uh-huh. New Empire development stuff. Newly summoned or recruited Magic Origin unit gains goodies. Okay. Gotta save up on that. Aegis can annex another region. That's adorable. 22. Maximum population is 30. Hey! Oi! Careful with that spider. Yeah. Get a farm there. Surround the Giant Forum, because if I remember correctly, surrounding the Giant Forum is good. Providing just one Imperium. Okay, what's up with that? What's up with that? Plus one Imperium per adjacent special province improvement. Ah, I gotta cook those. I see. Casual 684 food. Yeah. We're hungry boys. We like to munch, okay? It's just a bad case of the big boy munchies. Alright, let's go Giant Forum. That's a simple farm, right? Yeah, it's a simple farm. Ooh, that place would be interesting. Bazaar of Wonders. Get it there. Next, Sears Fall. 600 food on a tier 3 city is crazy. I mean, it's not crazy, it's a bit excessive. Really hope I have, yeah, like I have 568 here as well. The reason why I have that is because I have Druidic Empire. That's doubling my everything. Which reminds me, I'm gonna rush that. And I'm gonna get a Shrine of Prosperity over here so it can convert all of that excess food into gold. I need to remember to do that for everywhere. That's that for now. We'll see what else we're gonna be able to rush. Let's summon the militiamen. The militiamans. And they're starting off as elites. Good. More. More. But yeah. Pretty soon I'm gonna be having 3 stacks of militiamen, and I'm gonna be sending them to the northwest to just cause problems. They won't be able to siege, but I'm sure that they're gonna be able to cause problems. Yes. Okay. So the developers need to at least make. Oh god, this is gonna take a bit. But they need to at least make a specific housing for the tile they're on. So, for example, if they're on a winter tile, there should be snow on the rooftops of the buildings. It ain't much, but yeah. You stay here. This thing is moving. You guys are coming northeast. Oh, why are you divided? A little bit further apart, which sucks. Chill. I could be a stinker and I could send in a prosperity dragon with them, but nah, I just wanted to be pure militia. Pure militia and see how they do. But yeah, if I would want to, you know, utilize this ability to the max, the king should be with them to buff and give them 80 to 90 mana. 80 to 90 HP. But yeah, this is just us messing around for now. Great Foundry. The militia's an absurd unit. It's not. It's not an absurd unit. I mean, it starts off with 60 HP or something, maybe even less. They need a leader from the same house to get tanky. Exactly. And that leader needs to be Jupiter. Needs to be my king. So I'm not gonna. I'll just send them as they are. Should be okay. End turn. And then we'll finish the stream for today. Because I need to get it ready for work. So, okay, what's up? Change of heart for Eric Nader. He doesn't want to be a lawbringer anymore. I'm actually going to make him into a collector. Yeah. There. Okay. Save the game. If you guys like what I do, please hit that follow button. It's going to notify you when I stream. If you want to further support me, also subscribe. If you're on YouTube, I have multiple guides and playthroughs that you guys can check out. Like, subscribe, and leave a comment. It will help with the YouTube algorithm. Yeah, I'll just do that this battle next time. Manual combat and then exit. Have a nice weekend, guys. I'll see you next week.